We hear you are short one member. Yes, Your
Majesty.
Your Majesty's call forth the Lordship Fearain.
Your Majesty.
My name is Drew Tirson. Today I speak the will of Viscount Lars, suitor of the summit. Fearain, I name you friend. Fearain, I name you ally. Fearain, I call you light bringer.
I am Viscountess Kiara of Miama. I speak for Thierry. I summon Fearain. I call him friend. I call him ally. I call him world wielder.
I am Tempest Miranda. By their Majesty's leave, speaking frontier. Call Fearain. I call him ally. I call him friend. I name him Folk Weaver.
Are there any who would speak for this candidate?
Your Majesty, I would. I am Owen the Merry, and I have words for this man. I tell you, this is a storyteller. Now, it may seem an easy gift to tell a story, but it is an art. And like any art, it requires practice, dedication, study. In short, art requires work. This man has done the work. For all the long years I have known him, he has practiced and researched and studied and performed, not only in Antir, not only in our society, but even beyond in the greater world. Now there is a simple test that we can ask of a person being elevated for their art. Can this man make a living at this art? Could he have, in period, in the Middle Ages, made a living at this art? For Fearain, this is an easy question, because he has studied the path and the role of performers in period, and he has chosen to walk that path in Antir. He has done pieces on commission. He has done praise poems for patrons. He has done command performances for royalty. In fact, it occurred to me that instead of standing here in front of you speaking his praises, I could have paid him and he would have done it. But I thought to myself, what would that have sounded like? And I cannot be sure, but I think it would have been something like this. Behold, before the lion kneels brave Fearain, wondrous word giver, seeker of stories, sharing of wisdom, teacher, tale weaver, true peer of this realm. Thank you.
Your Majesties, I would speak for him, for I have been his teacher for many years. I have known him as he walks his path, as he comes, in fact, shoeless before you. I, as his teacher, have nothing to do but at last to give him shoes. This man has taught me to remember to reach out to people. His passion is to share his art and his love, to share performance with everyone, and to connect people. I stand in awe in the amount of people that know this man, and he knows them. People say, I have this idea, I need this person who does this, and he goes, just a second, and he knows immediately who to talk to. For he is a connector of people. He weaves people together to create new and exciting things, and he inspires people. To that end, he has requested a speaker who is a guest who's not a Laurel, but is somebody who has been inspired by him.
A good bard is a powerful and wonderful thing. He has the ability to rouse a kingdom to his feet, to strike fear in the hearts of his enemies, and to bring joy and inspiration to the populace. The bard who kneels before you today is such a bard. One of the most special things about Fearain is that he is a bard of the people. Whether common man or noble ruler, Fearain has a story to share with you. He wanders from fire to fire, barefoot, and spreads his words and wondrous deeds across the known world. One of my favorite memories of Fearain is when he traveled from his homeland in the barony of Madrona to the Shire of Corvaria, where he gathered everyone at the event together around one fire with a story. I'm not sure how many of you have been graced with the story of Ruadhan, but I assure you it is held in the hearts of all who have heard it. Now that memory is so valuable to me because it reminds me what I love about the Bardic Arts and about the SCA. It brings people together. A good story or a song has a magical effect of connecting people, and the Bard has the power to weave those wonders to inspire and encourage the next generation of the SCA. I am so very grateful Fearain shared his love of the Bardic Arts with me, and I'm honored to speak on his behalf this joyous week.
Order of the Laurel. Is it your wish that Ruadhan or Fearain be admitted into this order?
Yes. Are you sworn in fealty to another?
Please resolve this.
Pretty clear. I have given you shoes that you may forge a new path. Of your own choosing. For well have you listened to my wisdom and learned all that I could have asked. You were the best student that I could have asked for. I'm proud that today I will call you my brother.
Ruadhan, well pleased with your service and your continued service to our community, and right mindful of the desires of your peers, we are right-minded to grant you companion of the Order of the Laurel. Will you accept this honor from us?
Yes.
Then will you, Ruadhan, give your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set for the governance of this order, as you most surely have until now, to increase your labors nobly, to nourish your talents as befits a noble, and to seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the kingdoms of the known world, as far as within your powers?
Yes.
Bring forth the medallion.
This medallion comes to you from Mistress Fearain von Drachenden. It is strung on the beads done by Duchess Laurel. This medallion was presented privately to Mistress Fearain by Viscount Gaius Aucklandus from the West, who has since then departed. Gaius was a royal peer, a knight, a laurel, and a pelican in our society, and held in high esteem and loved by many in several kingdoms. He was a man generous of heart and great of spirit. Upon presentation to Fearain, his words were, "This is a great honking laurel wreath. I give it to you because it takes a big person to wear it. And you know I'm not talking about your size, but that it takes a peer of great heart and soul to wear it." Fearain now passes this on to you because she believes you are just the one. who could bear its great weight. It is also the medallion she wore the first time you met in the Bardic Circle. And she wanted you to know she was not trying to be a stealth Laurel. She simply had it inside her tunic to keep from scratching her guitar.
Then take from our hands this token of your accomplishments from ours.
Bring forth the circlet.
This circlet was made by hand by Maestro Giuseppe, one of my previous apprentices, in honor and in support of another apprentice being made a Laurel this day.
Wear this circlet as a symbol of that nobility to which your own labors, as much as our recognition, have raised you.
Let it be known that on this day, Ruadhan o' Fearain has been admitted to the right noble order of the Laurel, and will be known as a peer within the kingdom of Antir. Would you now swear fealty to the crown?
I would.
Upon which symbol of state would you swear fealty?
The orb.
Dun dun dun!
That's right. Place your hands apart on ours and the orb.
By the gods by which my people swear, I, Ruadhan o' Fearain, a fellow of the Order of the Laurel and a peer of this realm, be liegeman unto you, giving truth and faith unto you, my life and death against all who would oppose you, my love and tenderness for all who would love you. If I should break faith with this, may the sky fall, may the sea drown me, and may the ground swallow me.
Here do I, Ulfr, king of the Antirans, hear these words. We do hold you to them. You do swear that you shall live under the protection of the sable lion, and that any who attempt to do you harm shall endure our wrath. So say we, Ulfr, king.
So say we, Kiva, queen.
Arise, Fearain, and go to your peers.
For the newest Laurel, hip hip!